In today's video, my friend and I are reincarnated into a new world. I'm a slime and he's an ogre. We have to survive 100 days, and we have 3 objectives. First, meet Shizue Izawa and learn the ability to take human form. Second, become stronger by defeating enemies and absorbing their awesome abilities. And third, defeat all the Demon King minions. Orc Disaster, ruler of orcs. Ifrit, ruler of hell. Charybdis, ruler of the sky. And the Protector, king of the Underworld. Will we make it? Will we survive? Tune in to find out. On day 1, I found myself in a cave. I was a slime and didn't know how to get out, but then I saw a cockroach and I followed him, and he led me to a human being. He was mining something, so as a slime I jumped down to go and greet him. Because I'm also a slime, I don't take any fall damage. He gave me some stone and wood to craft myself a pickaxe and told me he was out here mining for materials to gear up and defeat the Demon Lord. I tagged along because I was a slime and didn't have any powers yet, but that would change really quickly. He showed me that I can eat these root things that grow on the wall, and then I crafted myself a diamond sword. It's really awesome that I spawned in this cave and found this cool guy who gave me starting loot. Getting diamonds this fast always feels good. I jumped down some rocks but crashed through and then threw a zombie into the lava. And then we came across a weird underground temple. I mined it through the roof and there was a skeleton spawner inside. It was really dangerous for me as I had no armor on and also only 6 hearts because I haven't learned any abilities or powers yet, so I don't have any spells and my health bar isn't that big. But clearing the pots that laid on the ground inside this thing, a bunch of emeralds, arrows and gunpowder dropped. It's not great loot, but right now for day 1 everything will do. I mined some ore around the cave until I came across a red spawner, but suddenly it made a sound and blew up. A bunch of mobs came out, but we took care of it, since I had a helping hand and also a diamond sword already. I mined a bunch more and then killed some more mobs before leaving the cave. As I took my first breath of fresh air, I put on some low-level armor I got from exploring the cave, and then we ran across a field until I noticed a harpy nest. We needed some food and they could have eggs in their nest, and dealing with them we then noticed a bunch of old ancient ruins. They were mostly empty except for one, which had a chest and a bunch of random items. Going up to the 2nd floor, we set up a furnace to cook all the ore we mined earlier. And as it finished cooking, I made a full iron armor set. We were both feeling like we were ready to defeat the Demon King. But then my friend I just met shouts that there's something in the field, and it turns out to be a giant night spider. So these guys tend to be in deep caves, but this one somehow got out to the surface. We jumped down and started killing it, but the damage it did to me was insane. He died and dropped me a new skill. It was called gluttony, and as I used it, it turned out to be really deadly. When I fire it, I collect all the stuff I break into my inventory, but not to waste time, we continued running to explore and see what else we could find. We crossed a river into the Grey Forest, and then in the distance we saw some torches. It turned out to be a village, and when I tried going into any house I couldn't fit because of my slime form. We also decided to crash here by picking out some beds and sleeping beside a campfire. And on the next day I picked up some wheat and we started running again until I noticed a giant boar. It was in the open field and close to the village, so to save them the trouble, we fought it, and once it dropped dead, it dropped a new ability for me as well. This one was called Gourmet, and once I learned it and bind it to my ability key, we ran until I saw a random cow, and then when I activated the ability, red droplets appeared around me, and the cow's health started going down slowly. This was a really good ability to fight a group of mobs at once. Their health depletes over time. And running again, we come across an ancient temple to one of the gods in this universe. I used my gluttony ability and destroyed the whole thing, saving all the blocks right into my inventory. And looting the chest inside, I got some food and snake skin. And running again, we saw some torches at nighttime. It was a little camp of some weird horde animals, and they sang us songs on their flutes for a while as we sat beside their camp. We decided to spend the night with them as they did seem friendly. And on the next day running, we see two big wolves. They were both stuck in a cave, so we decided to tame them. I called mine Ranga, as it sounded like a good name for this guy. And these guys also had special abilities like dashing forward really fast and also jumping several blocks high. Overall, such a useful pet to have, and it will allow us to traverse the land a lot easier. I also destroyed another temple with my gluttony ability, and in this one, there was an actual chest with diamonds inside. What a lucky find. I also got on Ranga and we ran to find another cool spot, until we came across a really thick forest, and inside one of the mountains, I found a giant ant's nest.
Hit this big guy, hit him. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Come on, help me. Last hit, he's so easy. Oh, did he drop anything?
It was just a giant wall of little nests with them inside, and we fought a bunch of them in case they dropped anything good.
My awesome new ability is so cool, look, it just killed him.
And then decided to leave as there was nothing for us to do. That is, until we came across a village, which was just right in the opening of this forest. And breaking inside one of the buildings, I stole a brewing stand from this house and found an emerald in another. But as it was getting late, we decided to sleep in this village again. And I think it's a lot better traveling until we find some sort of village every night to sleep, as that way we are more on the road and are not binded to a place with a base. And waking up, a villager gets on my bed and starts shaking his head. But we come out and I get what he was trying to say. There is a raid on this village. A bunch of orcs led by an orc lord appeared to wreak havoc. We start defending the village, and I also use my newly learned abilities to turn this battle in our favor. And once we defeat the Orc Lord, he drops a note which reads that they've captured the ant cave and are holding a hostage. This is awful, but because we were just at the giant ant caves last day, we decided to quickly run back and save this person. As I get here, there's an all-out brawl between the orcs and the giant ants. It seems the ants rebelled back, so these guys lost control of this place. But fighting all these mobs and going inside the cave, I desperately search for the hostage. And then we find a bed and some chains. But going deeper, we then see someone. It's Shizue Izawa, and she seems so badly hurt. Her health is so low, it's bad. And she also speaks to us about how her goal was to defeat the Demon Lord, but she failed and they caged her here for questioning. She prepares us for the fight with the Demon King by dropping me a new ability called Degenerate. And then out of nowhere she explodes and Ifrit comes out. I get hurt so badly I just start running. We are not prepared to fight him at all with the iron armor we have on.
Bro, I nearly died to the fire.
And as we're a safe distance from that monster, I see that Shizu gave me the ability to change into her form. I can now transform into a human being and finally have limbs and everything else. This is awesome, as now I don't have to run around being really short and all of that.
Yay, I'm a human again. Shizu gave me her appearance. Don't worry, Shizu, I will come back and save you from Ifrit's grasp.
And then we start running to finally find the spot to build a quick base. We need to start our own village somewhere, which we can grow with our followers. So as we chose a good spot, it needed to be beside the water with access to trees and mountains. And as we found it, I started placing down the first blocks to our house.
Work, stone's going pretty well. Yeah, I think this side will look so good, like with this stone especially, it's so awesome.
And then broke the floor to replace it with some different stone blocks.
Hey, stop screwing around. Get to work. Yeah, looking real nice. Loving this texture, so good. It's gonna look amazing.
As I finished the floor, it was looking really good, and I went collecting some sand for the windows. And once it cooked, I placed the windows for light to reach inside. I'm also in my slime form, and you'll see me switch a lot between different moments. It's tiring to hold a human form for so long, so when we don't need to fight anyone or travel, I'll use my original slime form. I crafted 2 iron doors and then placed 2 levers. The interior of the house was starting to look fresh.
This goes here? Yep, perfect.
I put everything I don't need inside the chest and then put on the mask Shizu dropped. And once we were ready, we headed out to the top of the mountain close by because we saw some shining crystals on the top. While sleeping in the house, I awoke into a new power and could use thread manipulation. It basically meant I shot out a cobwebs and they launched me to any location I wanted to. It was a breeze getting to the top with this ability, and exploring the peak, I came across an open cave with magic crystal ore growing from the walls and the ground. This was a gold mine, as this ore could be used to craft magic steel, which was a lot more powerful than even diamond armor we needed to fight the demon lord. My gluttony ability proved also really useful when mining these crystals, as the gluttony ability actually collects every single stone that's in front of me into my inventory in perfect condition.
Yeah, I know gluttony is so easy and useful.
I then jumped off the cliff and didn't make the landing, but I did that only because slimes don't take damage. It's a passive effect as well as we can breathe underwater, so yes, some perks of being a little slime. I got to smelting some stone into smooth stone for the recipe, and got a blast furnace to smelt the magic ore we got from the cave. It's the only furnace that can smelt it.
Some coal, and now we're cooking, yes!
And as it was ready, I got a bunch and started placing them with iron to craft the magic steel ingots. These things are way better than diamonds.
We need a whole bunch of them because we're gonna craft a lot of gear with this.
And the next step was an infused forging table, only this thing could be used to craft us the armor we wanted. And waiting over for all the magic ore to finish smelting, we slept the night. And on the next day, I got my ranga and we went off to find a good cave. We needed to go a lot deeper now than we were ever before. Only there could we find the creatures that dropped the best scales, which could craft the armor that we wanted.
Whee! Hope I don't die!
But before that, I broke into another temple and destroyed a spawner, grabbing all the loot in the little pots. Can't ever have enough emeralds with the villager prices these days.
Ooh, there's a bug, but I'm a slimy slime after all, so I can't hate him.
We spent some time exploring until we dropped low enough and finally came across an Armosaurus. These guys' scales were harder than any emerald or diamond, but they like to live beside lava, so it was tough fighting them, as they'd always swing and throw me off some random direction.
These guys are so tanky. Careful you don't die, dude. Yeah, careful. He's hitting you pretty good. Oop, I see one more here. He's not affected by my attacks? What? Oh, he's hitting me.
And after we fought a bunch of them and got enough armor scales, we decided to go back up to the surface. That is where I came across another temple, and using my gluttony spell, I destroyed it and instantly got all the blocks, and that was really satisfying. But we rode back and we finally crafted the legendary Armosaurus scale armor. Every single one of these items was so much stronger than the diamond and even netherite equivalents. So grinding the underground mobs for so long was totally worth it. I used the rest of the magic steel ingots to craft myself a full tool set, because these things were otherworldly compared to anything. The speed they mined and dug at was just insane. And then we got on our boats and made a massive voyage to find a broken obsidian nether portal. We needed ruined obsidian because we wanted to upgrade the magic steel swords into the best weapons in the game. Fighting the demon lord would no be easy task, and we needed to be massively prepared.
Yay, we found it. Let's mine this obsidian and get out of here. Come on, help me with this. Another one. Another one. Another one.
And as we got home, I crafted more magic steel ingots.
We need iron and raw magic shards, so let's see if I can craft that real quick. And as for the reinforced anvil, it goes something like this here, like that, and then this. There we go.
And placing 2 magic steel ingots with a ruined obsidian block, I got a demon steel ingot. These things are worth more than a full stack of diamonds. That's how good they are. Placing it into my upgrade station, I transformed my sword into a demon steel sword. It went from 8.5 damage to a whole 10.
Look at the sword, it's so good. Dude, I can literally one-shot mobs. We're definitely ready for the Demon Lord's bosses. Let's get them.
But that wasn't enough. We needed more power. So I made a gold block and mixed 2 demon steel ingots with it, creating an orichalcum ingot. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong. This thing is insane.
Whoa, it's so shiny.
Then I turned the sword from 10 damage to 12.5, and whoa, just look at it, it looks so awesome. The colors are shining. As we're now fully ready to go and fight the Demon King, I enchant my sword and armor before leaving. But not before Ranga goes into our house and onto my friend's bed, and my friend plays some fire tunes. Just listen to them. We then swim off to find the Demon King's subordinates, and the first boss we need to defeat is the Orc Disaster.
I know he could be somewhere around here, dude, like somewhere around these parts.
After swimming for a while, we land the boats and start running on foot, until we come across a bunch of orcs, terrorizing a camp of friendly guys we slept over the night with one time. And we're lucky we ran into them, because there he was, the Orc Disaster. He must have smelled some really powerful heroes and spawned in. He was massive, but first we needed to defeat the endless horde of orc soldiers and lords that stood before him. He was heavily protected.
Oh, so these two smaller Orc Disasters are like his subordinates? I mean, looks like they didn't upgrade to his beast level. Just look how small they are. Okay, so we kill them and then we go for the big guy. Where you at? There he is. What a big guy.
And then we were fully ready to start the battle. He hit so hard that if I didn't block his attacks, I'd be one-shotted. And he also kept breaking my shields. Luckily, my friend had a stack of them because my friend knew that he had the ability to break them easily.
He's way stronger than I thought. I'm gonna eat my 2 golden apples real quick. If we don't damage him enough, he's gonna heal his health back up slowly. Just look at him. We just have to go for it, dude. I mean, we're well prepared enough to kill him, you know? Yeah, my spells aren't working. Damn. Yeah, just get ready.
As I get low on health, I run away and eat a golden apple. This fight is really difficult, and as he breaks my shields, I have to run away from him. And as he hits me with one of his attacks, I get poisoned and cannot see. But then with the final blow, we lay him to rest. I learned the skill Spatial Travel, and it's by far the best skill I learned yet. It allows me to fly like a higher being. Finally, Rimuru Tempest's power will be understood by this realm. But as we're done with this place, I fly back to the boats we came here with. But before that, I land and destroy a random temple with my gluttony spell. And I get a few golden apples in return, so that's a really good thing. And as I approached the base, we were ready to go into the Nether. Remember that monster Ifrit that appeared before us and it blew me into bits, but we ran away because we had only iron armor? Well, now it's time to go into his domain. That's right, Ifrit lives in the Nether and we're coming for him.
Oh my god, I'm so bad at building, dude. No, it doesn't work. Of course it doesn't. Yeah, this seems good. This should definitely work.
And as we go in, we are transported into the Nether. I get attacked by a weird mob I didn't see before called Shade. But we are ultra prepared for this battle with the scale armor we got from the cave lizards and also the insane swords we got from reforging all those crazy magic and demon steel ingots. I also gotta tell you, flying around in the Nether above the lava is just an insane feeling. I feel like I'm invincible. Sadly, my friend can't fly with me. And then I see a random ancient ruin right in the middle of the lava. Going down to see what loot it has is just so easy with this gravity manipulation spell. I'm so glad I got reincarnated as a slime and I can absorb all these cool spells. Because my friend is actually a high orc. He can't have all of these cool abilities, only I can have.
Phew, nearly tie there, dude. It's actually pretty hard to get adjusted to flying with this ability, bro, especially in the Nether. Oh, what do we have here? A chest and a bastion map. How dope. If I follow it to where it's leading, I should find something good.
The bastion map from the chest leads to a Nether temple. I go inside and fight a bunch of these mobs.
There's so many piglins here. I gotta be so careful that my magic doesn't run out and I just drop on them. Like, it's so spooky here. Oh no, it's Fury. Oh, a ghost. Die, piglin. Okay, so we gotta be really careful here. Going down. There's even more of them here. Oh my god. Are they gonna fall in lava? Get out of here. Get out. You drop down. Drop down. Come on, bro. Please. Help you with this. Ooh, another spooky ghost.
And then see a Strider Pigman farm. It's just so awesome to fly because these guys just stack below me. It'd be insanely difficult to fight all of them on the ground. So flying around is just so good.
I swear, these flying furies are everywhere, dude. Gotta be careful. Oh, if not for my flying ability, look at all these piglins. They would have killed me so quickly. Come on, come at me. Bro, this is too easy with this god armor. How is there even so many piglins here? There aren't usually this many, bro. Die, die, die. Oh, not you, Gast. Got you as well.
But as I flew back to my friend to see what he was doing, he didn't look like he was having fun.
Bro, just watch me. Oh, no, 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 no. No, get up, get up, get up. Come on, whoa, whoa, come on, fly up, fly up, fly up. Who are you? Who are these? Get out of here. Look, there's so many Furies here. Come on, fight me. It's like a battle of gods. Like, they're the angels or the devils, and I'm just like a flying hero, dude. So cool.
We then see a temple in the distance, and I decide to build my friend a path so he could cross to it. I don't leave my friends behind, and here it is, my bro scaling above lava with my help. Sadly, I did use all of my wood and stone and other materials to actually build this bridge, and also my friend lost a few stacks of ore as well.
I'm gonna run out really soon. I really hope you got some more extra wood on you. Yeah, I'll take care of these ghasts, or blazes, don't worry.
And as we finally reach it after so long, we're finally inside. And as I drop down below, there he is, Ifrit. He stopped our conversation with Shizu back in the giant cave, and so he'll pay for killing her.
Whoa, he hits super hard, dude. Careful he doesn't hit you, bro. Oh my god, oh my god. Bro, and he's taking so little damage. I gotta be really careful with him. I really have to take out his minions first. Yeah, just these Furies help me with them real quick. And this piglin, you're not getting away. Not on my watch. Oh, he's right there. Yep, he's shooting at me again.
The flight is insane as we can both fly, and it's also so dangerous because we were right above the lava. But I can't imagine how I'd fight him if I couldn't fly.
This feels like a battle of some immortals, bro. I've never fought a boss like this before. This feels like on another level. Like, why am I flying? Why is he flying? Oh, look how many there are. Look how many they are. He multiplied, bro. Just be super careful. No, I'm eating a golden apple.
But as I swing my final blow, he creates a massive explosion, and Shizu appears on the ground. She just lays there, taking damage until she dies. We must have freed her from Ifrit's captivity, and now she can rest in peace finally. As I say my goodbyes, she disappears.
No, Shizu, you will be missed. I will do my best to avenge you, believe me.
Ifrit also dropped a bunch of loot. I learned a new spell called Shadow Striker and also got a flame cursed bow. This is insane as this bow is really powerful, but I also got a new spell.
This bow is like so good, just look at the damage. Just try your crossbow on me, I bet it does like 2 damage. Yeah.
And as we clear out the mobs from the temple, there's just more and more magma slimes. It comes to a point where we just have to run away as they just overwhelm us. So we can defeat Ifrit, Orc Disaster, but not slimes. Can you believe that?
Dude, I think we should go like now. There are so many slimes, but you get them golden blocks. That's good, yeah. Take them while you can, bro. I'll protect you to the best I can. Bro, are they not hitting you? No, they are hitting you. Just be careful. I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to save you, dude. Yeah, just go. Go. Yeah, you're safe. You're safe now. You're super safe.
I build my friend another long path, and then we take our swift leave from the Nether and never come back. But not before I fly up above lava and collect some glowstones. I can't let such an opportunity pass by, as collecting these things is always such a hassle without flying. And I will also use them for crafting.
Ooh, there's the portal, and we didn't even die, bro. We made it back. The base is being upgraded right now to look like all pretty and stuff, so like all the crystals like look really nice.
And as we were back home, I enchant my bow to do some extra damage. And then we start building a temple for the Ifrit god we just destroyed. It's to show the Demon King that we defeated one of his minions and that he's next.
Just gonna add some torches as eyes to the hands, make it all light and stuff. Yeah, looking nice. Bro, it's looking so good. Here you go. Just so you know, Demon King, we're coming after you.
And as it hits nighttime, we sleep in our beds and then we head out to find Charybdis. It's a giant flying shark that wreaked havoc in the South Atlantic Ocean. And to get it, we have to travel a lot by boats.
Yeah, can you do that? That's a 360. Try and do that. Well, you can do better? Okay, let's see. That's... Oh my god, dude, that's so cool.
But once I see land, we go in and there he was. I run up to him and started attacking him right away. And my floating ability also helped, as this giant shark had a bunch of minions and they all flied after me. This wasn't a ground battle. Fortunately, my friend has a bow that he's helping me with.
Arrows don't work on him. Arrows don't work on him, dude. But if you hit him in the stomach, he takes damage. Yeah, just hit him in the stomach. I'll try and get him lower so you could hit him, or build up.
As I fight him, he spawns more minion sharks. They're super fast and block my vision quickly, so I have to always focus on them first before attacking the boss. Luckily, my friend is helping me down below with a bow. I know for a fact that he's a sharp shooter.
He's so beefy, dude. His health pool is like enormous. It feels endless. Like, am I gonna run out of golden apples, bro? Like, he has so much health. He's low on the ground now. Yeah, just hit him from below, bro. Just hit him, like, in his stomach area. That's where he takes the most damage. Oh, he's doing some pretty big damage to me, actually. Oop, I'm so low on health. I'm super low on health, bro. Oh my god, he let out the sharks right when I'm low on health. Die, sharks. No way I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna defeat this villain, defeat this boss. This is too easy for me, too easy. I really hope my magic like won't end here and I won't drop to the ground. Like, I need this flying ability for this fight. Like, please don't run out.
He drops me to 1 heart in 1 moment and I have to go back and heal up. That was a close call and I really don't want to repeat it.
Here, hit him while he's in the ground. Hit him right now, dude. Yeah, just like right here. Like that. Yeah, he's taking major damage. He's taking so much damage, dude. Yeah, keep hitting him. Yeah, that's super good.
But as he gets to low health, I get out my bow and shoot the final arrow. I get an achievement called Ruler of the Skies, and this was the strongest minion the Demon King had, so his final line of defense is gone. I also got a new spell called Black Lightning, and also 2 Charybdis cores, which can be used for crafting. I learned the new spell and use it on some mobs, and it allows me to throw dark lightning at anyone I want, which is super cool.
Die! Oh wow, it's so cool. Like, I'm doing so much damage and it looks so cool, so dope. The lighting effects, so cool.
We got back on our boats and swam away from the island back to our land. But as we got back, it was nighttime, so I make a campfire to wait out the night. My friend, in the meantime, is hunting for our food. And then traveling back, I noticed a giant red gate. I don't know where it leads to, but I decide to go inside and see what's there.
This is looking amazing. I don't remember installing a mod for this. Where is it leading to? Let's see, where is it? Oh, wow.
And it's just endless bedrock filled with some random mobs and structures everywhere. This is so weird, and I don't know where this portal came from, as it wasn't there before when I flew past this place. Maybe the Demon King is making preparations to unleash his army in our domain. This certainly could be an option. Looking at the mobs closer, they are super weird. They look nothing like from the normal world.
What? I can't even hit him. Wow, bro, it's such a unique biome. Just look at all these animals, like this terrain. So unique. I kind of like it. And there we have the portal. Let's get back into the world. Easy as that. We're back here.
But continuing to explore, I come across a weird tree, and going inside, there's actually lizardmen running about. I guess this is their home, which is pretty cool. They got a whole cave system with rooms for food like wheat and also water rooms to drink, I guess. For those of you who actually watch the anime, we do make an alliance with these lizard people.
Wow, this is so epic. They're living under a tree just like in the anime. Like, I should make an alliance with them so it'd be like super real. Wow.
But back at the base, I use a bunch of glowstone dust I got from the Nether to craft spectral arrows for my cursed fire bow. And I also make a lot of golden apples. It's the final preparations for us to go and do the final battle to settle the score for this world. But before that, my friend tells me to put a gold block in the middle of the room, and he places an actual stone statue of Rimuru. That is so cool, and it totally looks like me. And as we prepare to leave, my friend grabs Ranga, and just whoa, the dash ability on him is so fast. It's even faster than me flying at full speed. And then we come across a ravine. My friend does an awesome bucket jump and survives. He's playing a dangerous game when we're so far into this 100 days playthrough. But our goal now is to go as deep as possible and find a portal to the demon realm. It's supposed to be somewhere in these endless caves, right at the bottom of the world.
Oh yes, some diamonds. Sweet, dude. Yeah, can never have too many of these. Oh, what's in this little strange tunnel? Oh yeah, I found it. It's definitely here, dude.
And once we find it, we find a bunch of zombies surrounded and then head in. This blue block is a rare back door right into the Demon King's realm.
Yeah, you go first, bro. Oh, he went.
And as we're inside, we run through a completely dark corridor until we get teleported into a room. It's insanely dark.
This is so creepy. Just follow me. Oh, wow. Oh, I got teleported. Yeah. Oh, there he is.
And then a spirit protector colossus leaps at me. The Demon King must have knew we were coming and threw in his royal guard at us. The beast is insane and does heavy damage, but I managed to block him. My perfect armor keeps me super safe. And then the Titan sword we crafted with all the magic and demon steel really pays off, as he takes really big damage from me. But as I lay my final blow on him, I hear a thunder strike and then he disappears. We climb a staircase which opened up and we don't really know where it leads to, but it's super long.
No way, we actually killed him, dude. He was so difficult. He made me eat like 3 of my golden apples. I've only got 17 left.
And as we reach the top, there's a small portal. We don't know where it leads to, but my friend told me that I need to look up into the hole, which shows a dark sky. And as I do that, I get blessed by the spirits and get the fire manipulation ability, and also a spirit master achievement. We don't know what's behind that portal, but having also the blessing of the spirit, it feels like we're at the Demon King's doorstep. If you made it this far into the video, then subscribe to the channel as we're going to release a 200 days episode really soon. Will we defeat the Demon King? We need all of your support in this journey that awaits. Leave a like and a sub to help prepare us for the final battle. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.